Hey, what are you... Didn't I just see you at breakfast at home? Would you miss me already?
You are a hard man to catch up with, Danny Santos.
What?
The mailman came 2 seconds after you left.
Well, what's so important that you had to chase me down? We win a sweepstakes or something?
This.
Okay, we're invited to the first annual fundraiser for Richard Winslow's library. Okay.
It's our first official piece of mail to our new house.
Well, that's great. That's very... No, that's not right.
What? What's not right?
Well, it should say Mr. and Mrs. Santos.
Well, it can't say Mr. and Mrs. until we're married, and we're not yet. So why don't you hurry up and make an honest woman of me?
Well, that might be very difficult to do, considering...
Considering what? You're marrying me. You have no choice.
I'm talking about the honest woman part. Come on, honey. You know, I know you love a sentimental gesture as much as the next girl, but you did not chase me down here to show me this.
Oh, okay, then why am I here?
To check up on me. Come on, honey. You did not chase me down here to show me our first piece of mail. You're not that sentimental.
Yes, I am.
No.
I saved Robbie's first everything.
Uh-huh. So, my meeting has nothing to do with you being here.
Oh, you think that I want to meet the mayor?
No. My other meeting, the one with your dad.
I think I see my father enough, don't you?
But I don't. And this is my first face-to-face with him since you and I got back together, and that's why you're playing postman today. Am I right? Huh?
All right, fine.
Admit it.
Fine, you got me. You got me. I thought I was here, maybe that I could, but I could.
No. No really means no. Honey, I have to find my own way with your dad. Okay? Oh, and look at that. If you leave right now, you'll be just in time for your shift.
Yeah, you timed it this way, didn't you?
You bet I did. You can meet me later for lunch around 1 o'clock if you want. We can catch up then, but not a minute sooner.
Or what?
Or I'll have to, I don't know, I'll have to think of some way to punish you.
Don't tempt me, because I might just skip my shift.
Hold on a second. Oh, the mayor's here. I gotta go.
Okay,
I gotta go. Wish me luck.
I do, in both meetings, okay? Bye.
Mr. Mayor, Danny Santos.
It's good to put a face to the name.
Well, actually, we did meet once before, a few years ago. When you ran for city council, I made a contribution.
And I sent it back. That was a different time. Very different. And I'm going to make sure that that time never comes again.
I'm not sure what you mean.
This is Ralph Stevens. I gave him a call once I finished talking to you.
Mr. Stevens. Yeah, I'm guessing that you're not here to discuss the Fifth Street project.
He's with the FBI.
Mr. Mayor, I came here in good faith. Mr. Stevens, why are you here? Are you here to check me out, or are you just here to frisk me before I can have a sit-down with the mayor?
Well, I did check to make sure your interests in the Fifth Street project were exactly as you described them, which they are.
But I called him in on another matter.
Which is what?
To fill me in on the fugitive you delivered to the feds. He turned. And he gave Stevens and his friends at the FBI enough evidence to indict 10 other cases. That goes a long way towards cleaning up Fifth Street and your family's reputation.
So you're saying that I have your support?
A few weeks ago, if anyone said that Fifth Street could be brought back, I would have laughed. Now it's a distinct possibility. Anyone who can do something like that and really do it, the city considers a friend.
Well, that's great. Really great. Thank you. And if the rest of my day can go this well, I'll be a happy man. Thanks for meeting me here, Ed. I know we really haven't seen each other since Michelle and I got back together.
No, we haven't.
It's something I'd like to change. Ed, it's really important for Michelle that she's close to her family, and it's important to me.
Danny, I know you want me to make this easy on you, but I can't.
You can't, or you won't?
Won't. So if that's why you invited me down here...
No, well, it's not the only reason. I do have some business I want to discuss with you.
Okay, let's do that. Let's get down to business, okay?
All right, Okay. I heard Michelle talking to you on the phone the other day about that kid you treated.
I'm sorry, I treat a lot of kids. I don't know.
The one who was turned away from the hospital.
Oh. Yeah, unfortunately, insurance is getting to be kind of a luxury these days. I'm glad he came to me.
I know, Ray's told me a lot about it, and I know that there are a lot of people in the Fifth Street neighborhood who have probably never even seen an insurance policy. I think what you're doing is terrific and necessary, but have you considered that maybe the clinic is too far away for the people who really need it the most?
Can't move the clinic.
No, that's not... No, what I'm proposing, actually, is a mobile clinic. A kind of clinic on the go, whatever you want to call it, a mobile unit that would be fully supplied with everything you need so that you or your team members could make a few runs a week to the Fifth Street area.
A lot of cities have a program like that.
Yeah, I know, and they're very successful.
Takes time and money.
I got both.
Also takes commitment. Look, I've read about what you want to do with Fifth Street, and sounds terrific on paper. But as far as my involvement goes, you don't want to spread yourself too thin. You know, you're going to end up disappointing somebody or disappointing everybody.
Are we talking about Fifth Street, or are we talking about Michelle?
See, what you're proposing for the clinic is exactly what Fifth Street needs. And I'll be straight with you. I wouldn't mind being involved in something like that. But Danny, if I have to rely on you, it's...
What? Are you... Hey, Ed, what are you saying? That you can't do that? Why? Because of what happened with me and Michelle?
You broke my daughter's heart. And I had to stand there and do nothing about it. And now you've mended it again, and I don't know why. It's got to be luck or chance or pure willpower.
It's love, actually.
All right, let's get back to the proposal. See, I don't know which Danny I'd be getting.
You'd be getting the one who sees things through to the end.
Okay, then prove it. Give me some specs. Talk to me about money. Give you everything you have, and I want you to understand something. I'm not going to disappoint people down here. If we are going to do this, then we're going to do it right.
I agree. I agree. I got it all here for you to look at. So we have a deal?
Yeah, we have a deal.
So,
Hey, wow, look at that.
how are my
Hey,
two
sweetie.
favorite men
Right on time.
getting along?
Yeah, Danny was making me an offer I couldn't refuse. A mobile clinic. To reach more patients that way.
That's great, Dad.
I hope so.
Well, it couldn't make me happier, you two working together.
You know what? I have to go fill Cassie in on a few things. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.